Welcome to Guide Guru. We hope this video helps.
You start by verifying the exact Bluetooth chip variant and its required supply voltage because wrong power kills hardware. Once done, mount the chip on a breakout or use a solderless adapter so you can access pins. Make sure ground is common between programmer and board, then attach VCC and enable pin. You'll see power LED or measure rails. This initial step prevents damage and gives stable communications for flashing and debugging. You now put firmware and configuration onto the chip so it behaves as you need. First, choose the interface, UART or SPI, and set matching baud or clock. Mismatches block progress. Once the loader recognizes the device, upload firmware and then write persistent parameters like Bluetooth address, advertising interval, and pairing policy. Use verification steps to read back settings. If encryption or secure bonding is required, provision keys now to avoid reconnect problems later. You finish by validating operation and integrating the chip into your product. Perform discovery, pair with a phone, and exercise data paths to ensure throughput. Measure RF with a spectrum tool and confirm antenna impedance. Mismatches cause range loss. Once integrated, monitor logs and watch for dropped packets. If something breaks, first confirm correct voltages and ground, then recheck TX/RX wiring and firmware checksum. Those three fix.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.